Good morning, you guys. Welcome to this week's video. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, as you can tell, and I thought I would film my fitness plan for you guys because I've been working out for I think 5 years now, maybe 6, since 2018. I have been through a lot in my journey, I guess you can say, and I feel like I'm finally at a place where I'm really happy with my physique and my body physically and mentally. So I thought that I would come on here and tell you guys some of the tips that I've learned along the way, because a lot has changed since when I first started, and I wish I knew a lot of the things that I know now. Today I'm going to be talking you guys through some of my nutrition and my workout plans that I've kind of started to implement across along the way, basically. Also, don't mind my hair, it is a little bit greasy. I'm gonna put it up, but I'm sick of having my hair up in the videos. In general, in Bali, I can't have my hair down, so I'm trying to like let it stay down for as much as possible because I don't want to have a receding hairline. I've got some notes here because I'm a very forgetful person, so I wrote some things down. So basically my mornings and my whole diet has changed since living in Bali because I don't cook for myself. I don't have too much of a good kitchen, and also I don't like cooking for myself, especially dinners. Like breakfast, lunch, I don't mind. Dinners, I don't like to cook up a whole thing for dinner. But anyway, I can't use the kitchen anyway, so all my food is ordered. Unfortunately, I do miss cooking, but it's just not very convenient for me to cook right now, so maybe in the future, hopefully. But usually I start off my mornings with some type of green juice. Back at home, I was drinking aloe vera. I need to start my mornings off with some sort of drink, like a shot, like a healthy shot or tea, just to get my digestion moving. I can't just start eating straight away because I'm not hungry, and even water, even have some water early in the morning. The next thing is I do try to have my coffee with my meals. Sometimes that doesn't work out. Most of the times I am really good at it. Yesterday, for example, I only slept for a little bit and I had to go to work at 8 o'clock. I was not hungry, but I was so tired. So I had a coffee, and it was the strongest coffee of my life. But also the work was very chaotic, so I was like moving everywhere. Coffee obviously really helped. I had a lot of energy. And then I crashed at like 4 or 5 o'clock. I try to not have coffee every single day. I do have a little bit of an addiction, but I try to just have some days off where I don't drink. The next thing, and this is really important, I feel like this is so important for my goals, is I try to get my proteins from whole foods. Chicken, beef, salmon, or eggs. Eggs usually for me in the morning. Do have some protein shakes sometimes, but I don't try to get my protein from protein shakes. The next thing is also really important, is I try to prioritize healthy fats over starchy carbs or any sort of carbs. I started doing this I think 2 months ago, and I have felt the biggest and seen the biggest difference in my workouts and my body. I'm able to get so much more out of my workouts. I don't feel as tired in the mornings. Again, I do say that I feel tired in the mornings, but that's because I'm not getting enough sleep, and that's my own fault. But I have a lot of energy, a lot of energy. I can go the whole day with standing up, walking around. My workouts look so much better, and I feel so much better. That has to be down to the fact that I'm not consuming as much sugar and carbs. That's not to say that I don't eat carbs at all, because I did have pasta last night, and I do have burgers, and I have pizza, and I do have carbs, but most of my nutrition and my days, I try to just focus on getting healthy fats from avocados, eggs, nuts, you know, all that good stuff. Still, I eat bread, but I don't have carbs with every single meal. I try to just, fats make me feel full, so I try to focus on that. Right now we have a avocado tree outside, and it's avocado season, so I've been eating avocado from there. And I know that not everyone is a fan of avocados, but it just makes me feel good. I feel good when I eat good. If I had to choose whether to eat fast food or healthy foods, I still think healthy foods taste better. I mean, chicken, broccoli, rice tastes better than McDonald's. Maybe not a pizza or pasta, you know what I'm saying. I try to avoid sugar. It makes me crave more sugar, more starchy foods, more fast foods, and it's just like along the line, sugar just is not good for my body. So the way I cope with it is I avoid it. I don't have sugar in my tea, coffee. The sugar that I get, I think, is mainly from fruits. Again, I do have dessert, so I do get sugar from there, but day to day I try to stay away from sugary treats, and my goal is to try to stay away and treat myself here and there. I also am not too much of a big snacker. I do like to have bigger meals. That's the way I kind of keep full. I think that's about it for my diet. I am filming a what I eat in a week in here, and again it is looking very different to how I was eating at home. I'm not able to cook for myself. The foods are not the same. I am trying to order good foods, so that's what I'm prioritizing at the moment, but my diet has changed immensely since I've moved over here. But I still, my goals are still the same. Still want to be lean, I want to build muscle, and I want to feel good, and I've been achieving this here. Beside diet, workout and movement is a very important priority in my life, because if I sit still for too long I get bored and I start eating, and you know, I feel bad. Constantly want to keep moving, doing stuff, keeping my body busy. For my workout, I start my workouts off with a stretch. This might not be, I don't know why people don't talk about this enough, but I feel really good during my workout when I start working out, or even in the morning when I just do a stretch, and my muscles feel really good, and I feel like I get so much more of my workout after it. So I do usually like a 20-minute stretch before my workout, and maybe a 5-minute stretch after my workout. My workouts usually consist of a full body. I don't focus on upper body, lower body. I just do full body every single day. I try to do cardio. I do low weights, high reps. So basically, sometimes I work out with no weights, especially like to start off my workout, to get me warmed up. I will just go for 2-3 minutes straight, just doing squats, side squats, lunges, just like constant movement. That is, I feel like, really, I don't know, I just found what works for me. High reps, low weights. I'm not much of a heavy lifter. Like, I do like to lift heavy for my booty, but I don't love it. I love to just listen to music and just constantly keep moving and do workouts that feel good for my body. Another thing is, and I've talked about this before, I'm not sure if some of you guys know, but resistance bands. So important for glute activations, and I felt like the biggest change when I started to use it. Basically, before you start lifting weights and you start your glute workout, get a resistance band, do some squats side to side, do them like for a consistent 1 to 2 minutes, and then keep going maybe for 10 minutes, and that's your warm-up. That is really important, because right, I'm not an expert, but this is just what works. This is what works for my body, and I feel like this would help a lot of people if they know. If you start with low weights and you just focus on the muscles that you want to grow, because when you start lifting weights, you're focusing on maybe your quads, which I don't want to grow my quads because I already think I have pretty good quads. I want to focus on my booty, so I start off with low weights. I know which muscle groups I want to hit, so then when I start lifting weights, I hit those muscle groups because I activated them. I don't know, I'm not really good at explaining things, so hopefully you understood. Compound workouts is what I found that works best for me. I don't have a consistent routine. I go to the gym almost every single day. I don't go out with a plan. I just go in and I know my workouts, and I try to switch them up. Just like do lunges again. I will do resistance bands workout, and I will do them all at once, basically. It is like, it's not very like strategic. I just know what feels good for my body and what I get most use out of. But this is years of experience. Not that I have a lot, but this is years and years of me working out and finding the right things that worked for my body. I will try to mix it up. So say I will have a song on playing for 3 minutes, and I will keep going for the whole 3 minutes, but change up my routine, like do some RDLs, weights, and then without weights, and then do some squats, constantly keeping those glutes engaged. Ab training, I try to always do some core strength workouts, especially before my workout, during my workout as well. I felt the biggest difference in my abs. I mean, I was not expecting that. I used one of those, like, I don't know what they're called, that I'm gonna show you guys in the video because I'm gonna butcher explaining this. This has helped me out so much, and again, I do it for I think like 15 to 20 seconds, and I try to like do side. You see in the video. Hopefully I get to record this, or else I'll look really stupid. Because when I lift or when I work out my glutes, my core then is engaged because I did some core workouts. Duh. I am the worst person at explaining. I don't know why I started this YouTube channel, because I am so bad at explaining. Well, actually, I've been doing really good at this video. 18 minutes in, you guys, and I'm pretty happy. I didn't stutter too much. I'm starting to be better, okay? You can do this at home. You don't even need the gym. Personally, if I do it at home, I will stop after 5 minutes because I don't consider home very productive. Being in the gym, you're there for a purpose. So I feel like in my head, when I'm at the gym, I'm getting stuff done. At home, I have my phone, I have my laptop, I have my phone, which is really bad. I'm addicted to this thing, but that's another video. Also, this is the last thing that I do, but I haven't been doing it here in Bali purely because I'm constantly going out with my friends and I'm moving a lot, so it's cardio. I've been going to bars and dancing a lot, and that's my cardio. And when I go to the gym, I'm like, I don't want to go run, I don't want to the Stairmaster, and I probably should do it today. Am I gonna do it though? I don't know. I have been skipping rope in my defense. I love skipping rope and I've only started to do it, I think, since last week. It's such a good cardio workout, and the only thing is that my AirPods keep falling out. And I brought my Sony headphones, my wireless ones, but I just get really sweaty during it, so I like to have my little ones. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned some good tips and got some good information from it. I'm not an expert, I know you know, but I need to specify that because I don't want you guys to come for me. This is just from my own experience and what I've learned from training for 6 years. Yes, 6 years of training, and it was the best decision I've ever made. If you are thinking about going to the gym and joining the gym, do it, because it's going to change your body, the way you feel, everything. Your health is just all down to your diet and your workout routine. If you prioritize that in the morning and you make that a routine, you're gonna thank yourself later on in life. It was the best decision that I've ever made in my life. Thank you guys for watching. Watch my next video. I'm gonna film what I eat in a week. You guys can kind of see what my diet is looking like. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.